Hey, what's up YouTube, and thanks for checking out my video. So today I'm going to show you how to merge facility vehicles. Pretty cool. So I do want to give a big shout out to everyone for liking and subscribing. I'm almost to 400. Just know that I do appreciate it. And also just wanted to let you guys know that I did just drop merch. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description below, and it's also on my About page. So now let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do, whether you're in LS or not, it doesn't really matter, is you want to register as a CEO. And now it's a bit different, but also somewhat of the same at the beginning. So we are going to be having our friend sit on Franklin's alert, like we used to do. And we'll be starting the sprint that way. Friend would send you a sprint invite, and then as soon as you accept it, they would go to this Franklin and then sit on that alert. And then once they're on that alert, they would just wait there until you let them know otherwise, which we'll get to further on in the video. So there we go, we accepted the invite, and now our friend is sitting on that Franklin alert. And now we're just going to start into the sprint like normal. And now we'll get a black screen, and once we get that black screen, we're just going to go ahead and join our friend in a different targeting mode. We'll accept the first alert and decline the second. And now you'll be stuck like this. So on new gen, you'll just go to your menu and GTA Plus membership. If you're on old gen, you would do the same thing, but Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. You would go to the garages and into that menu, and then you just would back out the same as this. And then once you do that, you'll go ahead and be able to kill yourself, take the easy way out. And that should spawn you over here. And now this is why we registered as a CEO. So we're going to go ahead and request a luxury helicopter. And now you can't see it, but we have no mini map, so just like before, we're going to go ahead and look on the big map here. It tends to spawn into about the same place once you're on this road. So you may get lucky and be able to knock it out pretty easy. We do have this crappy camera angle, but as you can see, I was able to do it not too poorly. A couple of hiccups like a wall I couldn't see, but a little bit of practice, it'll take no time to get. And then once you get close enough, you'll be able to just hit triangle. Not exactly sure why I'm playing hide and seek on the other side of the the helicopter here. Very poorly, I might say, as you can clearly see my legs. Alright, so then you want to get in the helicopter, and now you'll set a waypoint. I will say, unfortunately, you do need a yacht for this. I'm also not thrilled about it. I did not have the yacht and had to drop millions to buy it to do this. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So you'll set your waypoint for the yacht. And then once you do that, you'll just back out of the map. And for me, on PlayStation, I'll hit X, but whatever your go button is, so that you start flying there. And now pretty much at any point, once you're like flying up and away, I guess, you can go ahead and tell your friend that they can back out of that Franklin alert so that it puts them in the sprint. And then as you see, we'll both get our numbers and start counting down as though we're in the sprint race. That's perfect. It also fixes our camera angle, which is fantastic. So now once you approach the yacht, you'll want to go ahead and get the captain on the phone. And we're looking for request personal vehicle. It will be grayed out until you get like right up on the yacht. That's fine, just kind of hang out and wait for it. And then at this point you'll go to your facility and pick the vehicle you're going to do. I went ahead and did my tank. And now you'll just check on the map for it to spawn in. Perfect, so then once you see it there, you're all set. Now just hold down triangle to respawn. And boom, we're in the modded tank. Pretty easy, pretty awesome. Alright, so next thing is either you or your friend, it doesn't matter who, you'll want to go to this job and try to start it up. The first time you may get that alert, it's fine, just do it again. And that will end the sprint race, so nobody has to leave the session or any of that. So go ahead and host it, and then once you join into it, you'll just quit. And now that'll load you back into the session with your friend. Pretty simple, we're nearly there. Then make your way back over to your vehicle. For me, it came out a little bit different than I was expecting, so I gotta, pull out the flashlight and take a look. It's pretty interesting. I got the unselected black with the matte black, candy canes, and then the icing on top, I guess, is the unselected blue gun up there. So I didn't know this until a little bit later, but apparently whatever your interior color is, that transfers to the gun. So I just happen to have like the unselected blue interior. Fun fact. So you make your way over to LS, and then you'll want to register as an MC. And then go ahead and start up the job caged in. That will force the LS custom door to open, in which case you can drive inside. Now you'll just repair the vehicle, put a bomb on it, and that should load you outside. I will say you may have to go to a different one. When I tried to do the RCV, it was too big to fit in this one, so we just drove to a different one. Not a big deal, just keep that in mind. So now I picked the remote bomb. So I'm going to go over here and just detonate it so it gets that bomb off of it. Now you could be like my friend here who decided this was taking too long, I guess, so he starts RPGing it. As long as it gets blown up, it doesn't really matter. To be fair, it does take me a long time to find this. I thought it was a remote, turns out it's detonate, so it's D, not R. And perfect, so then you just want to call Moore's Mutual, and that's it. You're saved, and you're good. So again, I do want to thank you for checking out my video. Big shout out to Blind Dog for helping me get through this again.
Sure.
Again, I'll leave a link to the merch in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. It's pretty cool stuff. And as usual, until next time.